Good morning, class. Today's topic is double circulation in human heart. In previous topic, I give some summary about double circulation in human heart. Now today we are going to study in detail. In human heart, blood circulates twice for purification and transportation. Purification here means deoxygenated blood become oxygenated, and transportation means you know very well that blood help in the transportation of materials. That's why it is called as double circulation. Blood flow. So now let's see in a human heart how blood is flowing. So here you see this is the diagram of a human heart. I am making also the diagram of lungs on the side for the better explanation. See here in this diagram, you already know, I think, the chambers of the heart. It is the right atrium, it is the left atrium, it is the right ventricle, and it is the left ventricle. So what is happening in case of double circulation in human heart? So what is, see, this is the vena cava. Vena cava, you can understand that they are the largest vein. All the veins composite to form a large vein called as vena cava. It is called superior vena cava, it is called inferior vena cava. This superior vena cava collect the blood from upper part of the body, and inferior vena cava collect the blood from lower part of the body. And you very well know that vein collect deoxygenated blood. That means deoxygenated blood from all part of the body collected by veins open into this vena cava. From upper part here, upper part veins open in a superior vena cava, and lower part vein open in a inferior vena cava. And these two vena cava comes and open in a right atrium. From right atrium, deoxygenated blood moves to the right ventricle. Okay, for the movement of the right deoxygenated blood from right atrium to right ventricle, there is one valve. It is called a tricuspid valve. It is present for preventing the backflow of blood to right artericle from the right ventricle. It allow only one directional movement of the blood. Then from right ventricle, blood moves to pulmonary artery. Here you can see also the valve. The valve I tell later. So what here also valve is open, and what deoxygenated blood moves from right ventricle to the pulmonary artery, and from pulmonary artery the blood moves to the lungs. And here purification of blood takes place, means deoxygenated blood change into oxygenation. So what is happening? Deoxygenated blood comes in right auricle first, and from right auricle it moves the right ventricle through the tricuspid valve, and then right ventricle pumps the blood into pulmonary arteries, and from pulmonary arteries the deoxygenated blood moves to the lungs, where it is what? Purified. After purification, the blood again comes in a left chamber of heart, which is left auricle, and left atrium we can say. So what? It comes in a left auricle and through the pulmonary veins, and in a left auricle, okay, oxygenated blood comes, and then it pumps into left ventricle by opening of mitral valve. When mitral valve open, the blood pumps into left ventricle. Similar tricuspid valve, mitral valve also allow only unidirectional flow of blood from auricle to ventricle. Okay, and ventricle chambers, ventricle walls are more thicker as compared to the auricle or atrium, because here blood is stored for more time as compared to the auricle. Okay, from left ventricle then blood pump into aorta. What is that? It is the largest artery. Okay, so what? It pumps into the aorta, here. Okay, it pumps into the aorta, and from aorta oxygenated blood moves to different part of the body. Okay, from here, after that, what is happening? The aorta branches into different arteries. So we can say that just like when vein composite to form a vena cava, similarly aorta is the composite form of the arteries. So largest arteries is aorta and largest vein is the vena cava, and from aorta the blood pumps to the different part of the body for the transportation. In this way, double circulation complete. I hope all of you understand.